Hey guys, happy Friday. I see Georgetta is here. That's great. I think you've been on the first challenge, right? Damn, I look naked here. I'm not naked here. Yeah, I should probably look how I look on the camera first before I start the video. Because people will think I'm naked doing webinar. Well, maybe it will just uh, guide you guys to more attraction and be here. Okay, so it's just super hot in Florida. It's like 80 or 90 degree. I got a gift today from my friend, and I wanted to share with you from the perspective of selling products on Amazon. So the product is this, and you can tell how my friends really know who I am and how I feel, and it's calm the fuck down. I don't know if you can see it here. Calm the fuck down. So it's very nice aromatherapy smelling lavender essential oil blend. I really like it. So the as you know, a lot of personalized items when people are selling on Amazon or they're selling somewhere, those Friday. I see. Oh my God. Stop, 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 stop. I hear myself. On the first challenge. Stop it. Okay. I just stopped myself talking on the YouTube. Yeah, we're live on YouTube, guys, too. So, and when, like, as you know, a lot of personalized items when people are selling as a seller on Amazon, not just on Amazon, they're being sold pretty good. So, but to do the personalized items, it requires a lot of work. And a couple months ago, somebody reached out to me saying, Isabella, I want to sell my FBM business and I am making 700,000 a year. It's $225,000 profit. And I am ready to sell. I'm like, okay, so you're not selling a business, you're selling a job, because FBM business, which means fulfillment by merchant, is the business when it requires somebody else's attention and actual physical work, because you have to, in his case, they also sell personalized items. You have to get the order, you have to print it, you have to personalize it, you have to pack, you have to ship. And you have to deal with clients, and not Amazon the one who is taking care of your clients, but you. So, and this is where I asked him, like, are you actually selling business with employees? He said, no, employees are myself and my wife. And in this case, of course, you don't want to buy this business because you're selling a job. So you're selling somebody business, and he wanted to sell it $2.1 million. I'm like, are you, why did you get that number? Because he said, I want to sell this number. I'm like, it's 10x. You can't sell business at 10x that is not automated, and you will also make somebody work for this. If I'm paying $2 million, I want this business to be fully automated and work for myself. So the point is, there are some products that really hitting the personality. Oops, like mine, right? So if you know, there are like some personalities, like the dogs, mini Aussies, for example, or Aussies. Those dogs, they're super smart, but they're always super anxious. Like I have this dog, I have mini Aussie, and she really reflects me pretty good because she's super smart, and I consider myself pretty smart too. And she's super anxious, and I'm anxious too, because I'm always like thinking, and I'm always going on this emotional roller coaster. So when I got this gift, it really it's appealing to me pretty good, which means there are plenty of other people that probably will be happy to receive it too. And it doesn't mean you should sell it just as a lavender, for example, like this small piece. You can create the whole set that will be attached to the personality of the person. And you can create this product as, like, for example, lavender soap, lavender oil, lavender tea. I'm drinking lavender tea every single night, and trust me, it knocking me out every single night, and I'm sleeping like a baby. It's very hard to get up in the morning though, but it's just the herbs. And then you can create a towel and make it pretty, put the bow on it, and sell it at like $70 or $80, $90 as a gift. And this gift will be selling very well at pretty much any occasion, including Q4, of course. And really, you don't have to create personalization for Isabella Reads. You can create it pretty general by just exploring personalities, by exploring psychological traits. So it's the point is I'm trying to make is that there are plenty of products that have potential to be sold as the gifts and like to be giftable, and they will be evergreen as well. Because, for example, this type of products, they can be sold like care gift, St. Valentine's Day, birthday, 40 years old birthday, 50 years old birthday, 55 years old birthday. And there are so many different keywords where if you will create these phrases, these cool, funny phrases based, personality based, or you will start thinking that people are in love with, like, a lot of people, they really trust the astrology. I'm very skeptical, but uh, I still believe in some of the traits and science of the psychology. So it's not psychology, astrology. And I understand that like some of the character traits, they're actually matching our personalities. Like I'm Leo, I am the center of attention. I like to be in a middle of the crowd. I love applauses and all this stuff. So that's about people, right? So think about it. Think about it, and if you'll decide to launch products like this one, just not at $5.99, and you will launch like the whole set and people will buy it, let me know how it goes. Because this type of products, they can be absolutely amazing, and they can make you like hundreds and thousands of dollars a month, especially if you will do these products using influencer marketing. Okay, so um Kevin is asking for the recordings. Recordings, guys, you can go on my YouTube channel. You can really go YouTube. Amazon Made Simple is the name of our channel, and find all videos there. We also send the recordings, and if you've signed up for the day one, just look up in your email list. Everything is there. Also, today's agenda is number one, we will go over with you with about, we will go over the academy. That's number one. That's my primary concern, that you guys are able to join. And every single time we're doing different type of the programs. The last program we've been doing was a year ago, so I'm not really launching programs pretty often. My primary focus is the academy, is the agency. We receive requests after we launched already, and people like, do you still have a spot for me to join? But people already missed a day or two, so I don't want you to miss, and I really want you to join. And as I was explaining yesterday, our official registration and enrollment is closed. So I will show you the page. I will go over everything that we have in the academy. And if you would want to join, you will have to ask me in the chat for the discount. And we will discuss also what price do you think will be fair for you to pay to join. Because 12 months from now, you should be six-figure seller. 4 months from today, you will have to have sample of the product you chose and develop in your hands. So which means we are taking actions, and it will not be course like, oh, I will walk you through how to do business on Amazon. Fuck to all these people who do that. I will make you act and have results during the course, during the program, during the academy program, because you're not getting diploma. Your diploma and your rewards will be your money on the bank account. That's the biggest reward you can get. And that's the biggest reward I can get when you will show me, Isabella, that's my screenshot with my sales. So, and we are building, if you remember in the academy, we're building several products. We're building your physical product, and we're building digital products that will also make you money. And in worst case scenario, you can also sell it, because right now, market of the newsletters is so hot that if you build it correctly and you do it correctly, you can make a lot of money of it. So And then we will be going with you over products. So let me quickly review. So we've been, guys, talking about this product yesterday. So we will be going over data dive and validating this product with keywords. So I will show you how we're doing this keywords keyword analysis right after we will be going through the academy, and we will check what type of products we have to pick and choose here and how we can actually work with these products and which products are relevant, which products are not, who is actually our real competitors, and who, like, which competitors we can, generally speaking, not pay attention to. So we will go over this stuff. Then the next part, you remember we gave you guys the link to the directory, and in the directory you have link to Sholix. And in Sholix, we will be exploring with you today um, how to find your competitors and how to analyze your competitors' presence. And hypothetically, if you would want to do your homework by Monday, the day when Academy starts, I would love to review it in the Academy, but you will be able to find uh, creators that are working with your niche. And we will also explore today how you can create an account where, as I was promising you 2 days ago, the account where you don't have to appear at all on the camera, but at the same time, you will have extremely high converting Instagram or TikTok or Facebook group, or like whatever you want to, whatever you want to lead your clients. But today is what is hot is Amazon social presence plus TikTok plus Instagram. We will learn with you how you can do it yourself without being on a camera, and that all the stuff is actually very, very doable. So, and you will have in your account, with the biggest part, your account will have credibility, and you will get sales from what you would be doing. And you can prepare the homework by Monday, and I will review it on Monday as well. So, do we have any questions about it? Do you guys want to ask something before I start? Or we are good to go? And if we're good to go, please give me the heads up in the chat. And I want to hear back from AJ. AJ, I think you texted me yesterday, no? I want to see the heads up from SL. I want to see the heads up from Claudia, Cheryl, Dickett. Dickett, I'll see you on Monday. I know we're doing a lot of stuff. Dickett already has her product, and we developed her product partially. It's pretty amazing, and we'll see how her product will turn out and how she'll be able to launch it successfully, hopefully by December, January. Georgetta, I want your heads up. How are you ready for today's session? Heather, I think you are part. No, Heather, did you sign up for the? I remember you wanted to sign up for the academy. Kevin, Lizette, Wayne, Tanya. Tanya, you've been yesterday. Danapol, oh, hey, it's been a while. We heard about you. Wilner, who else I see here? Show, Gan, Natasha. We have a lot of people here today. So give me, guys, heads up in the chat that you're ready and you're prepared, because, you know, every single time I want you to be with me and I want you to interact, and I don't want you to just sit there like your presence is absent. Oh, Win also, hey, great to see you. Okay, awesome. Yvette, she joined our program. I know I'll see you on Monday too. Ready? Okay, great. Okay, so let's start. The academy, we'll start with academy. It will take like us 5 minutes, and I want you guys to take a look at the academy from the very beginning. You remember what I was going over yesterday. Today we will go over the actual offer and what you can purchase. On the actual page, we do not have any discounts. So while I'm going through, I want you to think which number you want to pay for the academy, and we'll see if I will be able to grant this number for you. So it will be kind of trade, and we'll see if I will be able to meet you and if you will be able to meet me, and we'll see where our negotiation can come together, and we'll see if we will be able to enroll you at the budget you want. How does it sound? Okay, so Ecom Product Finders Academy. And by the way, those of you that already enrolled, you guys enrolled as early birds. The price will not go lower than that, 100%. Are you presenting something on a screen? Yes, I am presenting on a screen. I don't see discount in any program, correct? Because you will not see discount. We will discuss the discount with you guys today. So prepare in your head the number. I can tell you it cannot be low because I value myself. I value my 9 years of experience. And it will be a lot of people teaching you, and the resources we're providing for you that you don't have to pay for. So that will be a lot of value. So the value cannot be at the cost of like broken 1930s car, right? So Ecom Product Finders Academy. First of all, you have winning strategy and tactics. You have best software and AI tools discounted. Some of them are with 30 days trial, and you already know it. And if you signed up for the free trial yesterday or today or the day before, you will be using it for the first 30 days of Academy. Then you will get expert support and accountability. And you already know I keep you accountable every single day. And I will call you by name, and I'll make sure you guys are with me when we're doing your homework and working on your products. And there is no way you can slack and say, I was sick. It doesn't work, really. It will not fly with me. Then community access and training. So we will add all of you on Monday to our community. And after you pay today, you guys will get access to the previous course. So you will be able to get additional validation information in the course that I was doing prior to this one a year ago. The information about validation there is still valid. EI stuff is all updated, and you will get it in this course. Then challenge completion scholarships. So you will not get those. You will not get all of those, at least, because that was for early discount people. But we have, let's go over the value here. So product development is package number 1. And we have full pre-launch prep is the package number 2. So the outcome in the first one, you will finalize your product design and find the right sourcing for you. Or you will also be able to utilize a Chinese concierge that will be teaching you during this program. And he will do it, the sourcing for you for free. He is being paid on the side of the manufacturer, but at the same time, he will give you the price that you will never negotiate yourself unless you will fly to China, which you definitely don't want to do. So the core here is 30-day done with you product build incubator. You will learn our exact risk reduction way to build products and test them with our target customer avatar before spending any money on inventory. Let me make it a little bit bigger. You will have product building intensive sessions, and those are the dates. August 19, we start. On Monday, I will be with you at 12 p.m. as a pioneer. We probably will shift it to 1 p.m. because usually at 12 p.m. we do sessions in our community. So generally speaking, you will get 2 sessions in one day on Mondays. Then we will finish this 30 days on September 12th. And this package will also include 60 days Ecom Product Finders community access, where you are getting expert answers to your questions in our school. group. Then you get access to all courses and weekly knowledge sessions that will be happening at 12 p.m. That's why I said we will shift our Monday sessions from the following week, not from this week. Then you will get exclusive Chinese concierge sourcing market masterclass. I just explained that. Then you will have accountability guarantee, as I said. Then you also have here bonus stack. That's the big one. So you will get product launch blueprint. It's in writing. So those of you that are so in love with the checklists and you have to have everything in writing and following by step, this is here for you. We've been selling it at $379 last year on Black Friday. Some of you bought it, so it will be included in this package for free. You don't have to pay for it. Not for sale, you'll get access to niche-specific product research GPTs. You guys been using them during this challenge, but those that you will be using at the Academy, those are completely like they will be renewed. We renewed data set actually 2 days ago, so you will get new data sets. Then not for the sale exclusive access to product designer custom GPT. Then you will get not for sale again access to brand naming and logo custom GPT. So I'm still thinking if I want you to build and I want to teach you how to build this GPT yourself, or I will provide you and you will use ours. That will be, generally speaking, up to you. If you will tell me, Isabella, I want everything to be mine, so it will be on my side in my GPT, and I want to use it forever, I will teach you how to do that. Or you will use ours, and then you'll be based on ours as well. Then 5,000 worth, 6,000 actually worth AI private label blueprint course access. You will have it while you are in the academy. Then you have 12,000. Actually, here we didn't fix it. My team's supposed to fix it. 18,000 worth 1 year free dedicated Amazon account manager. Here terms apply. If you already have Amazon account that made more than $5,000, then you cannot have it. But if it's a brand new account or you're opening brand new brand under brand new account, you can have Amazon dedicated Amazon manager. So this person is like, oh, I have something happen on an account, help me out. And this person is helping you out. Oh, I need to create shipping, I can't do it. Or I have problem with UPC, or I have some other problems. You're really going to your dedicated manager and they're helping you out. Then you have access to our trusted partner directory. For example, you're like, Isabella, I need PPC partner. I'm like, no problem. Here we are. Isabella, I need reimbursement company. By the way, reimbursement company, I wanted to show you guys, if you already have Amazon accounts, there are like new Amazon released new rules and new policies. Make sure you are going to refund.return.com. We will drop you this link to the chat if you have Amazon account. Make sure you can request how much Amazon owes you money if you're already selling. It's really free of charge. We're not charging you anything. We will do audit. My team will reach out to you and it will be full audit of your account to see how much money Amazon actually owes you. So make sure you do that because Amazon released new rules, new policies. Amazon shortened the window of reimbursing you money, and you have to have this from day one. So the moment you open Amazon account, I want you to have it because this is how you can get all your money back that Amazon lost at some point. And Amazon is losing 3% of your sales yearly. So make sure you have that. Coming back, so standard investment here is $10,000. So this program costs $10,000. If you want this program, tell me how much you want to pay. Here's a little bit of clues for you. Those are being scholarships for this program for the early bird discount for those people that signed up over a month ago. So you can look, you can do the math. I can't give you this price discounted like it was $1,500. I can't give you that. But think if you want this package so bad, where you will get developed product for you to launch, if you want that, and Chinese concierge that will find the product for you, source the product for you, and you want it within a month, how much you want to pay for this. And tell me this number in the chat, and I will come back here in 5 minutes after I will review the full pre-launch prep. And this is where we are talking real shit. So the outcome here, everything that is in product development, which we just reviewed with you, plus we have built creative assets you need for Amazon conversion optimization. So we will teach you that. We will have traffic sources and ads planning ready for your launch. So you will get training from PPC, like the best brain of PPC. You will get, again, everything that is in the product development, plus high conversion listing creation support. Support, that's the keyword. You will learn exactly how to construct the structure, sales copy, SEO, and graphics for your listing. And for optimal conversion, we will use AI for this and my brain. So you will just have to follow instructions. You don't have to create anything from your brain. You will have to listen to me and follow AI, and listen to me, and then involve your brain into like combining those two. Then you will have to listen. You will have listing building intensive session done with Q&A. So we will workshop how your listing is supposed to be structured. You will do the homework, and we will review what you did, and we will help you to adjust things that if you will be doing it wrong, which you will. None of the people, myself included, can do everything correctly from the first trial, unless you're like super experienced. Build and grow your newsletter. That's the thing we explored yesterday, and you guys already know how much money you can make while you're building newsletter. And the estimate of how much you can, at what price you can resell your newsletter is about $2 to $4 per email. After first, I would say 3,000-4,000 subscribers you will get. So you can calculate at how much you can resell your newsletter if you would decide not to do it, which is like really your resource. If you have a newsletter, if you have email list, you can make a lot of money. You'll get expert walkthrough and guidance on building your own newsletter. You saw yesterday, I was explaining it for an hour. And you guys, if you didn't present yesterday, if you were not yesterday, you can definitely watch the recording on YouTube, and I highly recommend to do that. Then you will build this audience while developing your product so that you have a high conversion external traffic source ready to go and come by the lunchtime. So which means while your product is in production and in development, we are working on this. So those people that will not be going from this package to this package, they will leave this opportunity behind. So they will have to figure that out, how to do it themselves, if they will have enough of patience. A lot of people are quitting because it's hard. That's why it's very important to be in the program, because you see other people doing stuff, and then you're like, okay, it's hard. I don't have any energy to do it today, but other people are doing, I can do it too. And you're like, okay, I'm doing it. And then you put yourself together and you're doing stuff. Like a baby, like babies, when they're starting walking, they're learning how to walk, they're standing up, they're falling, and they're standing up again, they're falling again, then they're standing up again, they're falling again. They never say, I will never walk again because I'm falling. Eventually, they walk, they run, they do athletic stuff, and they're going to Olympics. So don't quit just because it's hard. Then develop your PPC launch strategy. You will learn, as I said, directly from one of the leading Amazon PPC experts in the world. Then you will get 7 external traffic and resources integration. You will learn about how to build out 7 different external traffic sources that will drive sales to your product at launch. So we will not do just Amazon PPC. We will do other stuff as well. And in this case, as I said, Amazon has Rufus Cosmo, which is already AI. And Amazon PPC is going up which means we have to play a very smart game these days. So we have to utilize external traffic a lot. So we will work on this with you guys too. Now, free build for your accountability guarantee. I told you. In addition to the accountability guarantee, if you make it through the initial 90 days starts Monday and you're truly stuck with your product development, we will develop your product for free. So long as it doesn't involve any engineering. So if you decided to sell new headphones or another robot that is walking in the house, I'm not developing this for you unless you pay me $50,000, because the cost of the good engineer will be probably 35, and my agency need to make money by managing this project and making sure everything is in line with guidance and everything else. So, but if it's like regular product, then we will develop this product for you and we will help you to test this product against competitors to make sure your product is beating competitor before you spend a dime on inventory / sample. Guaranteed, period. It's exactly what we're saying on our website. If you will decide to visit, that's our slogan. We build high profit Amazon products that beat your competition, guaranteed. Simple and clear. So then that's the same thing we are applying here to the academy. So now you cannot just wait it out. Again, you must provide justification of genuine effort helping you to succeed. So that means if you just like, okay, I'm 90 days in, I didn't develop product, Isabella. No, not going to work. You have to tell me why you could not develop. Sometimes you're just brain stuck and I saw your effort. So if you didn't put any effort and you decided just, Isabella, work for me? No, not going to happen. But if you'll say, Isabella, I'm stuck and I put so much effort and it's just not working, can you help me out? No problem. We'll do it. We're here to help you out, but we were not here to serve like a maid. So that's the big difference. So commitment scholarship, that's the one that already not applying to you guys. But bonus stack, that's what you get too. So I will skip the scholarships and I will get to the bonus stack. And guys, I am reminding to you that you have to have a number in your head ready to tell me how much you want a discount, how big you want a discount. It's still supposed to be reasonable. You can't tell me that you want it at $1,000, but I'm ready to negotiate your success with you here. So number one, you on top of the bonuses you had there, you will get micro interactive launch map. It's being built right now. It's really like it's being built while we speak. Not for sale exclusive, access to listing creation GPT. And here's again, depends on who you are. We will, or I will help you to build your own. We will do it like literally while we're on one of the sessions, or we will just provide for you one that we have, and I will update it, coordinate based on Amazon policies, because Amazon is releasing so many updates on a daily basis, and then you will have ours, or maybe you will have both. It's really up to you. Access to the newsletter builder GPT. So you will have that one. Then post sample production, 30 minutes consultation with Isabella Ritz. And that will be only with those of you that created sample. So if you, during the pre-launch program, by the end of the pre-launch program, you developed and you've been able to be on a timeline and you did your sample. I had clients that were able to launch their product within 3 months from the day they started learning. So it's really doable. So if you develop and you manufacture your sample on time, you will get my 30 minutes consultation. Then industry expert masterclass. Masterclasses, it will be several of them with different famous faces with you, for you, and that will be happening during the Academy 2. It will be zero pitch. They will not try to sell you something. They will really provide you value to make sure you are learning from the best. And it will be a Kickstarter campaign building masterclass. And here will be two things. It will be one with me, and another one will be with Rachel Miller, which she promised it on our previous surprise session. And she said she will build the crowdfunding campaign for you for free on her platform. You really don't pay for it. And you will be paying, I believe it's something like $20 for hosting starting month 2. And more than in this campaign, if like, for example, you're doing your campaign on a Kickstarter or somewhere else, you have to pay them fees. You don't have to pay any fees to her. You're paying fees only to the processing payment, like it's, I believe it's Stripe. That's it. So you will have ready to go build campaign for you. And if you'll ask me why she's doing it, just because she's my friend. She's the millionaire, and those are people I'm being surrounded. I love these people. These people love me. We're handshaking, we're hanging out, we're drinking together, we're going to the masterminds together. We learn from each other, and we're helping each other win. And that's the biggest part. And if they will help me win, they will help you win, because they care about people's success. Because in the future, she will be able to say, with my page wheel, page wheel is her company, so she developed it. This is how smart she is. So you'll be able to see people that are deca millionaires doing stuff for you. This is how great are people. So now the program cost is 17,480. I know you guys probably don't want to pay 17,000 even if you have them on your bank account. So I will give you a couple minutes to think how much you want to pay, and we will negotiate the number. So the biggest part, again, 12 months from today, Tanya can have 6-figure Amazon account. Jen can have 6-figure Amazon account. Alexander can have 6-figure Amazon account if he doesn't have one yet. Kevin and Lizette and Renee and Sean and Wilner and how many people? Terry and Natasha and Olga and Larry and Nick, and there are plenty of others here. You guys can have. What you cannot have it 12 months from now is procrastination, because everything is on a silver plate for you right here. So we lined up the program that nobody has on the market. No one is creating products that are and programs that are helping you out to find the product, to develop the product, and create the pre-launch campaign. All of this lined up with AI and with additional experts, and everything is so structured to the very last piece. So we've been thinking about every single moment that you will need during your pre-launch program. So there is like really no blanks, no gaps. You will not come back to us in the future saying, oh, you didn't tell me about it, because we did. This is how many nuances we put into this program. It took us about 2 months to develop program like this one, and 9 years of experience, which you don't have. So drop me, you can put in a private messages or to everyone right now the price you want and willing to pay for one of the programs, and my team will negotiate with you, or I will negotiate with you during the webinar. While you're thinking, I see Natasha's posting, she wants to pay 9,500 for the pre-launch. Yeah, that's doable. Okay. What other numbers you guys can do you have in mind? Drop me in the chat right now. So while you're dropping the numbers, I will go to the program, to the agenda that I promised to deliver today. And I will not torture you with pitching the academy because you still want to get value, and today is Saturday. So I took as an example yesterday's product that we've been talking about. And what I'm going to do, I am using Data Dive, which you also guys have 30 days for free. For Voca, you have 7 days. Yeah, for the Data Dive, you have 30 days for free. And I am using this scroll to green. This is like, those are relevant products, right? So I'm using this one. I'm using this one. Using this one. Using this one. I got, by the way, today, 33% of people said today that they're planning to join Academy. So I am waiting numbers. I mean, don't be shy. If you will tell me I'm ready to pay $2,000, send me that, and we'll see if I will be able to include you into the package number 1. This product 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I will take 10 products and I will do dive. So dive is happening usually like a couple seconds. You know what is not happening? I am providing you the opportunity by telling me the truth, what you're willing to invest into yourself. But what is not happening is that closed mouth is not being fed. So if you are shy or hesitating to say the number, I cannot help you out. I can just give you the link to pay the full price. I can do that. But if you'll tell me, like, listen, I want to join and I have $5,000 to pay today, what can we work it out? And how can we work it out? I'll see what we can do. Or maybe you'll tell me, actually, I want to pay, like Natasha said, $9,500. No problem. Here's the link. We can give you the link to 9,500. Or maybe you have something else in mind. You want to reserve your spot and pay the rest next weekend, right? Okay, so Data Dive doesn't work for me. What is happening with your Data Dive? It cannot not work. It does work unless you did not log in. You're logging in with your Gmail. I was showing it on day 1. Tanya, I don't see you being excited about Academy. What are you doing here? Free knowledge? You have to execute. If you're not executing knowledge, you're failing. Okay, so we got the master keyword list here, and we have overview. If we're clicking on the overview here, we have 2 metrics. And the metric number 1, and we'll be going over this metrics next week a lot, it's 70% competition strength for the search volume, and for the keywords is 80%. And you shouldn't be here very scared by saying, oh, damn, the competition is so strong. I really don't know how to be in this product. I can't do that. So in this case, you're going to the master keyword list and you are actually checking out the keywords and the relevance of the keywords, right? So for example, pop plank, does it look relevant? Yes, it is. And then you probably like, okay, I'll keep this program. But then there is other like dog boat ramp, dog pool ramp, right? So, but then another pool ramp for dogs. And we see here the keywords that are really 100% relevant, all of them. So we don't even want to exclude them. But what we do want to exclude is brand names. So by excluding the brand names, sometimes we are helping ourselves out, sometimes we're not. And here you can tell, okay, so if my keyword saturation is now 80% and 80%, that's kind of a lot, which means my competitors are being ranked on page 1 for all, like page 2 on these keywords. And you will be kind of correct, but not. So the competition strength is pretty strong for 1 and 2 competitors. And we have just strong competitors. And we also have one US seller, and here's another US seller. So we have 2 US sellers here, which is great. And first US seller is making 186,000, and another US seller is making 27,000 on this product. So, but at the same time, when I'm looking at the keywords, I'm looking at the suggested bid. And suggested bid here, guys, is 0.6, 0.8, 2.3, 2.31. So if your price point per product is $300, like this product, right? To 300, 200, and your cost per click is 0.35, and even if your conversion rate will be 5%, you have to pay about $10 per sale. It's really nothing. So which means even the product is saturated with the keywords, the market is saturated with the keywords, you still can win PPC because PPC is pretty low here. In my assumption, it is kind of low here also because people are not, sellers are not driving just PPC, as we've been looking at the competitors on day one. They are also what they're also doing, they are using a lot of external traffic. So those of you that, my mouse is about to die. So those of you that will be doing this package, like Yvonne is doing, right? If you'll be doing this package, you'll be using these 7 external traffic resources. That means you would not have this big problem with the competition because Amazon will reward you for the external traffic and Amazon will bump you up on a page 1, right? So now, what is going next? So this is what you're looking at here in Data Dive. And another part where I want you to take, so that's the validation part. Any questions here? You have another part here, which is listing builder. And in a listing builder, we can always see if we're able to optimize the listing based on the competitors we have. And here on the right side, we have ranking views of the existing competitors. On the right side, in the parentheses, we have here the numbers, how we can improve it. So none of the competitors are even close to the recommended number, which means if you are creating this product right now, you can beat all your competitors and become the strongest. So when we look that the competition strength is pretty high, we can also see that we can be better. And now is the question to you guys. Assuming you have Data Dive, assuming you have Smart Scout, assuming you have Helium 10, do you really know how to read this data and how to go around this data? Do you really know how you can validate the product or not? And tell me in the chat if you know how to validate the product and how to read the data properly. And I can tell you 100% of you have no idea how to validate this stuff because you don't have 9 years of experience and almost 1,000 launched products, or maybe over 1,000. I stopped counting them. Because when you're launching the product, you're seeing how the product is being ranked, you're looking at the experience of the product, and you're like, damn, this product being ranked like this because XYZ. This product being ranked like this because ABC. And because we use this approach, this is what happened. And because we included another approach, this is what happened. So it's a lot of behavioral science on top of Amazon implemented AI, which is like when people are saying, I want to launch the product by myself, guys, unless you're really lucky, you have zero chances to succeed because you have no idea how Amazon works. And if you launched your products in 2012 and 2015 and you didn't launch new products successfully since then, and you've been just lucky in back in the days like I was, you have zero chances to succeed. And as I was telling you the story about another client that reached out, and he is like, he launched 75 products last year and all of them failed. 8-figure seller, almost 9-figure seller. Person is selling at almost 100 million a year and could not succeed because here is zero knowledge about how it works today. Lizette, I have the tools, however, I have issues understanding the data, making the decisions. Correct, that's why you have to come to Academy, because you need my brain. You cannot use my brain when you don't have access to me. You have to have access to me to be able to validate and find the products. That's literally the only way you can do it. Or you can go to other experts that also have knowledge, but they don't have this complexity. Or you can find experts that have inner circles, but these experts are really, they usually focused on the approach that worked for them. They don't have launches for other people. And people like us, we have advantage because we're launching clients and we have access to our clients' experience outside ours. And that's our biggest advantage. It's like presidency. You're working with people with different states and nations and mentalities and religious and everything. So you have to learn all these avatars, and we're learning avatars of people and avatars of their products and buyers and experiences and testing. Like I have a client, we failed her launch, by the way. We failed her launch because she did not provide us the valid information about her resources. She told us, I want to launch. I have this amount of money, and that was a very small budget. And we said, we don't know if this product is going to succeed because it's a cheap product. Then we found out she actually had 60 grand for launch. And I was so pissed. I'm like, if I would launch $60,000 budget project, we would be so successful. And we've been launching with her just based on the PPC, like basic product. We've been able to make her like 60 grand in the first year, but this product is not profitable because she misled us with the initial information. And now, like, and she's not just the one, like we had several clients like her. And now I learned when people are telling me I have 15 grand, I'm like, no, they have 45. They have access to 45,000, which means we're not developing anymore this $17 products. And this is like my where I put my foot down. We never develop any cheap products. It's supposed to minimum like $39, $59. That's like bare minimum because I want you to invest into the inventory and external traffic, but not into the cheap products and then tons of marketing that you will burn all your budget. So now let somebody confirm it's very hard. The validation is exactly what I want to learn. Great, Alexander. So, okay, guys, I remind you, please drop in the chat the number you want to pay, because at the end of this session, I will give you the number I picked for you. And I have that one. And then you will not have an option to brag with me and tell me, oh, I actually wanted to pay this much and now it's only this price, because then Monday is a start. So you can negotiate with me right now. So another one is now it's Sholix. So So now when we're going to Shalix, we gave you guys the link to sign up for 7-day free trial. So you have social listening, right? In the social listening here, we have dog. And again, I showed you just a little bit of this. It will be a lot of bit of this when we will be in Academy. So it's just for you to feel in your fingertips that even you have access to this software, you really don't know how to read it because you don't. Now, dog boat ramp, right? Yeah. Dog ramp, hold on, what was it? Boat, right? Dog boat ramp. Boat ramp. So now in social listening here, I'm doing search. Look, I didn't find any social media presence about this product. Zero. Means you have huge advantage. So let's take a look, maybe just dog ramp. So for the dog ramp, we have several presence of the products here. That's number one. That's number two. That's number three. So we have several dog ramps here. So 6 on Twitter, 9 on Facebook, and 9 on YouTube. So which means when you'll be exploring this type of the social media presence, what you're gonna do is what you're gonna do. Oh my God, I'm not sharing screen. Oh, sorry, guys. I am so sorry. So when you see here the social listening, it's on the left side. I'm glad you're paying attention. So and now we put here diagram. Now we're able to see what is going on here with the different reviews of the social media influencers. And if we have any of those successful videos. So this one had just 5 views and like nothing really here. So versus if we will decide by any chance, like to put some like famous products, let's say tripod, or we can do like iPhone or maybe Cybertruck, we probably will find 10,000 views, 2,300, not views, posts, 6,000, right? So now we can find something that we can do most engagements, we can sort them out for like most reads, most comments. So for example, this one had 10 million. Yeah, it's 10 million views, 1,000 comments, 2,000 shares, and 53,000 likes, right? And there are so many different posts here about the tripods and how you can use them, right? So it's like famous products. You definitely don't want to fight with this one. So in this case, when we've been doing like dog ramp, there is nothing. So what I want you to do by tomorrow, and what I was planning to tell you. So imagine you have social media account that you want to drive traffic and you want people to sell, to purchase. So what are you doing? You are not creating just faceless account like a lot of people are doing. They're like, oh, look, you can create faceless account. What you are doing, you're creating UGC based account for the product. What is the UGC based account? Is where you can actually find the influencers, and I will tell you in a second how you can find them. Actually, I will even give you the link. Give me a second. You can use give me a second. You can use join brands, and I will give you the link to sign up with them. It's this one, and I will also pull it up. Come on, I want to see this. So that's the link. So you can sign up with join brands here, and they don't charge you, I believe, for everything. So you don't have to pay for, you can start for free for sure, and like as a brand, and you just have to sign up using your Google account. And what you're doing there, you are creating the project for your brand, and you will be able to um, find the UGC creators, and you're paying them. So you put money in your account and you're paying to the UGC creators that will give you the content. And then you are taking this content that they created for you, that you paid for. You can pay them like $10, $20 per this content. And you have a permission from them to utilize this content. And they're creating for you the content based on your product. Like, hey, I have a dog. I bought this dog gram for my dog, and this is how we used it. And she will create, or he will create, the whole video review. And now imagine your Instagram account has 20, 30, and it's like really depends on you, not on other people. Videos when other people are using your product. And now it's not about you talking about your product, it's about other people talking about your product. And now you can use, and that's a paid information, guys. It's not free information. If you will not utilize this information, then you really wasted your time today. So what you're doing next, you're driving traffic to these videos. And to drive traffic to someone else's review, feedback, it's always converting the best, because it's not Isabel is saying join her academy, it's someone else telling you join her academy. So imagine your friend just came to you and said, hey, listen, why are you watching her? Are you like on a paid course? And you're like, no, I'm actually watching her free webinar. And I'm thinking, should I join her or maybe I not, because she's charging too much. She's talking a lot, how cool she is and about all this data-driven stuff. And I don't know if I'll be able to do it. And it's a lot of money. And then your friend tell you, yeah, of course you have to, because I launched products with her a year ago and I'm making 7 figures. What are you thinking about? And you're like, oh, really? Yeah, let me join her. But you don't have this friend behind you, but you can be this friend, right? So same thing is happening with your product. When you are talking about your product, it's hard to sell. When somebody's talking about your product, it's appealing because now people want it. Is it clicking here? If it's clicking here, please say yes in the chat, because I am talking your language right now, exactly how you're understanding. So as Elle just said, Levanta, I do love Levanta. I recommend them. However, you are not ordering just UGC content there. You're paying per sale. In Levanta, you're paying per sale. I don't see yeses in the chat. And if I don't see yeses, here's 2 things are happening. Or you're not listening, or I didn't hit your pain point. Yes, now I see yeses. You feel free to post to everyone. Right. Now I do see it. And keep in mind, when you guys will be in the academy, there is no way you will be quiet in the chat. I will make you talk. I will make you ask questions. I will make you to tell me what is not clear. Because for me, the moment I stop the class and you don't have any more questions, it means you understood everything and everything is clear. So I'm leaving sessions when everything is clear. And then you can go to our school community during the week and you can ask question there. But you will have to wait till I will be like available and I will answer, which is like usually I'm answering pretty quickly because you are my priority. You paid, that means I have to deliver. So, and now you can say, I paid her and now she's supposed to answer because I do supposed to answer. So, but in the class, you have to listen and you have to participate and you have to ask questions. That's what's supposed to be happening. Could you please recommend industrial product engineer? Yes, reads momentum. How does it sound? Guys, I will never ever recommend you anybody for the product development and engineering except myself. It's supposed to be very clear. I built this business. I put years into my expertise and into building a team that is creating absolutely amazing, seamless products. I will never ever recommend you anybody else for listing creations because our listings are converting better than anyone's else. Like, because my product, one of the products I have across the border, across the category, all listings are converting 1 to 2%. It's just the category I'm at. My listing is converting at 6, this specific one. And I am taking 40% of the market share because of the product I developed and the listing we built. Same thing happening with my other products. Do you really think I have such a low confidence in my strength that I will recommend you somebody else for product development, product engineering, and listing creations? And that's why we charge a lot, because we know we will make you money, because the product of our efforts and expertise will give you money. You're paying us to get ROI. You're paying us for the knowledge, so you will be able to launch high profitable products with the best strategy possible. You are paying us to the agency to develop and find products for you, so you will be able to make money of it. And I feel full responsibility on myself when we are selling you these products, when we're delivering and finding these products for you, because I understand you are paying us because you want results. And I will sleep bad if the results will not be happening because of my fault. So that's why it is always Ritz momentum for product research and development and for listing creation. And I will never recommend anybody else unless you'll say, I have $500 to $1,000 for listing creation. And then we'll recommend you several companies that will do better job than Fiverr, just because you can't afford us. And I don't want you to have shitty job from Fiverr. So only in this case, I will send you to a couple others. So any other questions, guys? Because right now, in like probably a minute, we will give you a link to sign up to Academy with the price I picked for you. And we will give you the link only to the package of the full pre-launch. So I will not provide you a link to the first package because nobody requested, but we had several people asking us the price didn't provide their version, but asked for the price we can give you guys for the full pre-launch program. So we will give you 10 grand off. How does it sound? So I'm taking out of pocket and I'm investing into your conscious and your commitment $10,000. So I'm giving you scholarships by Ritz Momentum worth 10,000 grand. 10,000, yeah, worth 10 grand. So we're giving you a link right now to sign up. This link will be available by the end of today. And we will not post this link anywhere. And actually, no, I changed my mind. You know what? Give me a second. That's what I'm going to do. I should have somewhere here. Timer. I have timer for 5 minutes. And it's timer right now. We will delete this link by the end of the webinar. So you have an opportunity to go to this link right now, and this is how it works. As I said, I'm giving you 10 grand of scholarships just from me. So it's 74.80. There is no coupon codes you can apply. There is like nothing else we can do. It's already applied, but what you can do, you can use Klarna. And with Klarna, you add your name and last name. If you live in US and you have decent credit score, even if I think if you have like 680, that will be also fine. As long as it's not like 3 days ago you opened the, you got your credit score up. So then after you put your name and last name, let me see if it works for me, because I am the owner of the account and it might not work for me. But let's see. Now, you're clicking I read and agree with terms and conditions. Yeah, will not let, actually, hold on, email address, yeah. So I will put here, let me do my personal email. Never email me here because this email really, I'm not monitoring it much. So, and I will put name Isabella, and should I put my phone number in front of everybody? No, I don't know. I don't know if I wanted. But I sent you my phone number, by the way, yesterday in an email. I will include my phone number. Let me do enroll now, and I will show you what's happening on the second page. Yeah. So I added my phone number and that's what's happening. So now Klarna is telling me, okay, Isabella, so we can give you 6 payments, 1,300 a month. We can give you 12 payments at 692 a month, or we can give you 18 and 24 payments, and now you can pay us $380 a month. And you don't have to pay anything today because it starts in a month from now. So you're not just getting $10,000 off, you can also pay just $380 a month, which literally you're not investing anything. You're pretty much investing zero into the program because $380, it's the amount any one of you can scrape a month. And everything you have to launch your product, like on your like whatever savings account or whatever you have, you can pay already from the money you have. So you can invest into your crowdfunding campaign and you can invest into your inventory money you have. So you're really, we made it as affordable for you guys as possible. So you can really go with just $380 a month or like 1,000, like 1,300 a month, whatever like you prefer. And you can tell APR, it says here 7.99 to 33, because it's average, right? But they said based on the amount they give me, they are giving me at $380 and it will be estimated based will be 19%, which is like pretty much less than your credit card. So if you are not putting on a credit card, you can put it on Klarna. And the biggest part, you will not have any hard credit pull. It will be soft pull. So it will not affect your credit score at all. And you can purchase it with like really pretty much zero investment, and you can be enrolled into the academy on Monday. So we have 1 minute left for you guys to enroll. And after that, we will be pretty much done. And I will be very excited to see you on Monday. So let me see, somebody I think said something in the chat. Where is my chat? Yes, here's my chat. Could you, okay, that was a designer question. Lizette, are you in Academy already or you're not yet? Or you're processing the payment right now? Who else is joining today? Oh, Natasha is in. Okay, great. I'm glad you you paid. Lizette, I am in. Okay, awesome. Did you just join or you joined when it was the first enrollment? I remember you've been participating, first enrollment. Yeah, I remember you've been participating. Oh, the music is happening from somewhere. Oh, okay, that's the timer went up. Okay, timer is done. So we are, I'm removing my timer. I was looking at your guys. Okay, timer stop. And yeah, and we're done, guys. I see Natasha is in. You're welcome. So I'll see you on Monday. And Nico is sending that he needs another minute. Well, if you pulled up the page and you're still going through the process, that's fine. But after I'm closing the page, that's pretty much it, guys. And I'll see you on Monday. I'm very excited because that will be a lot of value and that will be a lot of successful case studies. Please keep in mind all emails we send you, you have to show up at the webinar 12 p.m. Eastern time, Monday. You can't be late. If you're late, watch the recording. It will, thanks a lot, fully motivated. Great, Lizette. Make sure you're showing up on time and you're doing your homework, because every single homework is your action. Tanya, I didn't see you signing up. I know you had an intent. Make sure you're taking action and not just traveling from webinar to webinar. Very excited. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here, for going through the challenge. You've been doing good. Not everyone was participating the way I wanted you to, but I'll see at your results on in the academy, and I'll see your products in 4 months. Talk to you soon.